In my last video, I listed some rhinoceros facts, and I'm going to do it again, but some different ones so you don't hear the same ones. There's 5 different species of rhinos: the white rhinos, the black rhinos, the greater one-horned rhino, the Sumatran rhino, and a Javan rhino. The name rhinoceros means nose horn and is often shortened to rhino. These brilliant beasts are known for their awesome giant horns. There are less than 30,000 rhinos left in the wild due to poaching. That's sad. Both white and black rhinos are actually gray. Let's see. They're some of the biggest animals in the world, and despite their size, rhinos are herbivores, plant eaters, and love to munch on grass, plants, and bushes. So, this is the second video I did of this exact same rhino. The first one was just the drawing part. I wanted to divide it into 2 separate videos because it seems like people will watch part of these videos and just punch off and go somewhere else, and I don't understand why they do that. I don't false advertise what I'm giving you guys. So if I say I'm doing a rhinoceros drawing, that's what I'm doing. So it's, do me a favor and stick till the end. But I tried to part this out into 2 videos. So if you like the first one, this is the second one, and this one's pretty cool because I'm a huge fan of the ink wash. I learned this technique when I was at the University of Nebraska at Kearney back in 91 through 94 in painting class. Because if you ever wanted to paint a picture and want the values to be correct, you do the underpainting in gray tones. Then you know it's perfect. You know you're doing it right. Then all you gotta do is go over it with some washes, some thin down acrylic colors, and then what I do once I'm done with that is I go over it with some thicker highlights, and I do it on this exact same picture, and I'll show you later. Now, if I sound like I'm funny talking here, it's because I have a partial in my mouth, and it kind of screws my speech up. I apologize for that. I'm trying to get used to it. Okay, now I'm putting on some darks, and I like to have some extra values in this. So I don't want it to be washed out looking. I want it to be gray, but I want it to be several versions of gray. So when I do my inks, I have little cups next to my paper, and I put 1 drop and 2 drops, and then I will do a cup of just straight up ink. Like right here, I'm doing outlines. I'm using the straight up ink. I put just a touch of water in there just to thin it out so I could drag that brush across there. And I think outlining it really makes it look really super good. So I'm getting through my rhino here. I've got my values. Now, I don't color over the rhino itself. I do some background color. I don't color the rhino because rhinos are gray. I could have thrown some blue for the shadows. I really could have, but I wanted to hold back on this picture because sometimes I tend to go overboard and ruin some stuff. At least I think I do. So this one, I was trying to hold back and not go in there and do too much besides my gray tones. So here's my white. I think it's titanium white. I put a little eye shine on there. It's kind of hard to see in a rhino because his eye is so small. So here I am on the left side. Check what I'm doing there. I'm putting the tiniest little highlight in that dark area so it really stands out. So it looks like he's in a shadow with just a tiny bit of light coming around the corner. And that really adds some dimension to the picture and makes it look, I don't know, to me it makes it look like a little cartoony, like he's a Marvel superhero rhino. Go with me on this. I really like the way it looks when you put that little extra white highlight on the edge, especially in the darkest spot. Now, while I got you here, please like and subscribe and ring the bell. I'm getting more and more subscribers all the time. My page has been blowing up. I've been getting, last time I checked, I was getting 25 views an hour, and I was just absolutely shocked. So I want to keep up the momentum and keep on doing more of these, and I have some really cool ideas coming up. So if you can like and subscribe and help me out and comment. And hit the thumbs up button. You don't know how much, oh, here I am putting on the blue sky. This is the only color I put in the whole thing. You don't know how much those little comments and those thumbs ups really affects YouTube. Because when they see that, it sends my images out to the main screens on a lot of computers and gives me a lot more options. If you don't like my stuff, I don't know, don't come back. But thanks for coming in, and I do appreciate what you're doing here.